we're on the zebra trail, and so we have, well, we can still see, look, there's a zebra, and I know there's some other things. Those are all different types of gazelle. Right outside our window, isn't that awesome? So excited. Here's the restroom. Detail on here. I'm all dressed. That's nice. We just got back from dinner, and so this is our room. It's got this amazing carved headboard. This really cool art piece here. And then the restrooms are just off here. We've got a closet there, and it's got the safe in it. And a little place to hang things down here. And some extra blankets and pillows. And then if you wanted an adjoining room here, it's just to the right of the doorway. We have the refrigerator, got a Keurig, and then if you open the drawer, it's got creamer, 50th anniversary coffee, some tea, cups, and ice maker. Then they've got this area here, little table and chairs, and then out to the patio there. We are at our Savannah view, and we have the giraffe out there, so we're going to turn it around so you can see them, because they're kind of eating out over there. We have had zebra and some of the cattle, those longhorn cattle. So this is our balcony. We can also see the park from here. If you look just past that palm tree, you'll see look at our giraffe got in the water. So this is the bridge that I was talking about, and this is the beginning of Victoria Falls. And on the other side of the bridge, Victoria Falls flows down. And then this level right here is the Victoria Falls Lounge, just off of the lobby. You just walk down the stairs right over here from the lobby. There's the Christmas tree. So you just walk this way, go down these stairs, and they have drinks and like 4 appetizers. Well, 1 burger and 3 appetizers. And then if you go down the other set of stairs, that takes you down to Boma. There's the check-in desk for Boma. And then just to the right, over by those doors over there, you check into Jiko, past that. And the Victoria Falls actually goes all the way down to the 3rd level. You can kind of see it right there in the waiting area for Boma. Really lovely. Here is the indoor fire pit area that you can sit by and enjoy just a nice little fire. Here is the gingerbread display in the daytime, so we're going to try and find the hidden Mickeys on Ginger Af and Deborah the Zebra. Created by Chef Lexi Ross. Here's the bridge from the 2nd level. So the lobby is on the 3rd level, and this is on the 2nd level. You actually have to take the elevator down to get here if you want to see this one. And then as you're walking past, you can enjoy Victoria Falls, but if you go down the hallway, there's a Savannah overlook so that you can see some of the animals. And then if you want to get to the lounge or anything else, you take the stairs like I was saying before. At the end of the hallway, you are down the stairs from the lobby for the Savannah overlook. And there's the ostrich egg lights. So cool. And the back of Deborah and Giraffe, or Gingeraffe, sorry. And here we go for our Savannah overlook. So these two are Mardi, M-A-R-D-I, and Freya, and they are sister zebras that live here on the Savannah at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is actually a zoo, and it is accredited. It has a Gold Star accreditation with the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, AZA. And so they are part of breeding programs across the nation with other zoos and aquariums that also have an ADA Gold Star rating. All the wildebeest came out. That's what made the zebras run. They heard them coming out. So Marty and Freya ran a little bit. Now, actually, they came over to check them out. It's hard to show you, but... So they checked them out, and now it's pretty boring. When you're done looking over the Savannah, you come back to this amazing view of the Animal Kingdom Lodge. We didn't really talk too much about a lot of the artifacts and things that they have here, but this is almost a museum, this lodge. And so maybe if we get to stay here another time, we'll show you some. But this is a ladder used by the Lobi people in Burkina Faso. So this is what it looks like. And then if I show you from the side, you can see where they can step up to get onto something. Here is another item that the Imagineers brought back from their travels. And it's a women's market bag from the Meta people of Cameroon. And how wonderful is this? All throughout the Animal Kingdom park, but also the lodge, they have lots of educational things. So they have keepers around on the Savannah when you are looking out at the animals so that they can educate you. And then also here in the lobby, they have people that are educating kids. I'm not trying not to show the kids' faces. They're educating kids about elephants. And he's showing her elephant poop or elephant dung. And asked her if she wanted to touch it. So, so they part of the being a part of the AZA or the Association of Zoos and Animals is that, or zoos and aquariums, is that they have to do education, make sure they are educating people for conservation and species survival and things like that. And so this is part of that program, is educating people as they come into the lobby. So that's great. Over here are some more items. These look like maybe giraffe tails. They are gold fly whisks from the Bali people of the Ivory Coast. So I don't know what kind of tails these are, but they use them to whisk away flies. I know in Kenya that they used cowtail. So I don't know, these are very long. All right, this is a mask, believe it or not, from the Lejele people. And they build it and has all these people on top that represent the people of the village. And then a single young man, I'm not sure how old he is chosen to carry the whole thing. So you can see there's like a pole in there, and it weighs 240 pounds once it's assembled. It takes them weeks to assemble it, and once they assemble it, then he has to carry it around the outside of the village without dropping it. And then if he does drop it, he is actually kind of banished and ignored by the villagers. But if he successfully completes his task, then he's celebrated, and they think it brings prestige to their village. So this is an example of one of those. So here we are heading down the stairs to the Victoria Falls Lounge. And there's the second level of Victoria Falls. Then you come down here. We have restrooms and all kinds of things. And then there's the rest of Victoria Falls. Trickles out into our area here, and then this is Boma. And they serve breakfast and dinner buffets. The breakfast buffet is pretty amazing. Over there is where you go into Jiko and out to the pool. These are zebra domes, and so they have white chocolate on the outside, they have a chocolate mousse on the inside, and kind of a little bit of a cookie crust on the bottom with those chocolate sprinkles. And they're supposed to be just the best, and everybody raves about them. But we had them the other night, and we did not like the texture. It was really weird and gelatinous and kind of strange. So I just got them out of the fridge, and somebody told me, no, you got to get them right out of the fridge and try them. So here's the second try. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It's got that chocolate mousse, and then that white, kind of a thick pudding on the outside, and then that cookie on the bottom, and it's still the same cold out of the fridge. So it's not going down as one of my favorites, but there you have it, the zebra dome from the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Look how cute, we're in the store here. Look how cute is this safari hat. I love it. So look at this store, pretty amazing. They have so many carved animals. The majority of them are from Kenya, but they do have a carver that sits out here often and carves possibly just on the weekends. But this is the wood carver station. I did see the wood carver here several days, and you can see there's the stump that he carves on, and then you can come in here and buy, you know, of course, Disney stuff, but there's also really cool things from Kenya and this from Animal Kingdom. And then this wall has a lot of Animal Kingdom merchandise. The rest has a lot of just regular Disney merchandise that you might want. So it kind of goes all the way down here with scarves and hats and things. Tree of Life playset. Some of the Dooney and Burke things. And a lot of artwork here. And then much of the rest of it is, like I said, just the rest of the stuff in here is just your regular Disney fare. But I do love all of the Animal Kingdom stuff. This is a pretty tree as well. Your name done. Looks like it costs a deluxe one is $45, and then a classic is $35, and then $10 if you want to add a character to it. So I'm not sure what the difference is between classic and deluxe. Looks like this has shading around it, but they're both pretty similar to me. Oh, I see. So if you look at Maddie, that's probably classic. And then if you look up above, that would be deluxe with all the little extras on the outside. And like this one, extras on the outside. That's what it is. Maybe someday we'll come and have the diva name put in alphabets. This turtle table. Giraffe. Can you imagine trying to get that home? When I was in Kenya, I was like, there's no way I can get anything tall like that home. Some games and bowls. And even look up at the ceiling. It's even just the uplighting at the ceiling. Oh, it's really beautiful. If you come downstairs, Boma is over there, but right here is Jiko, and it runs the length of this whole area here. And then if you go straight, there's the pool over here. So the pool's out there. And then they have the Mara is over here. It's a quick service. You can grab some breakfast. And then this just kind of makes a loop all the way around. There's flamingos on the back. And the spa is way over here. And then you make your way back here. And so there's like a whole loop all the way around. So it was a little noisy earlier when I was explaining the whole theming of the restaurant Jiko. So Jiko is called the cooking place. And so they have over in the corner over here, the cooking place where they make a lot of the appetizers, the things like that. And then because you are welcomed home into the cooking place and you're home after a long day, maybe out in the jungle, out on the Savannah, something like that. And so they wanted it to look like, you know, be symbolic of the sun setting over on the horizon, and then the night sky up here, and then the birds flying home at sunset to their nests. And so then our dessert kind of represented the birds flying home to their nest. And so that's the kind of the whole theme of Jiko. And then we were also told that they have over 300 bottles of wine on the wine list, and we feel like this for us is probably like the Napa Rose of the Animal Kingdom Lodge to us. And so Mr. Diva agrees.
Some more.
Yeah, we had a great meal, and we had a wonderful server named Anzi, and he did a fabulous job. So we really enjoyed our time here at Jiko. This amazing bridge on level 5, and so we wanted to come walk over. It's called the Maasai Bridge. Our first time ever walking over the Maasai Bridge. And we're gonna stop in the middle because look at this. Incredible, right? On the other side you can't really see, but there are the amazing windows that look out over onto the Savannah from here. There are some similarities between the Animal Kingdom Lodge Jambo House and the Wilderness Lodge. So I hope that we get a chance to see from above at the Wilderness Lodge. But one thing I want to point out that's similar as I come down here is if you look over here, do you see that little bridge? And there's a water feature. You can just barely make it out. That's right below it. And it walks over a water feature. And they have a similar water feature that you walk over in the Wilderness Lodge. Okay, hi everybody. Surprise, we're coming at you from Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. So excited to be here. So we've had this trip planned for about 2 years now. Probably over 2 years because we planned it right after our first trip in October of 2020. And so it got postponed last December. And so we are here this December. We postponed it to this December 2022. And so we are staying here at the beautifully decorated Animal Kingdom Lodge. And our stay here is almost over because we didn't do this intro video until later in our trip. But we still have some great things that we are going to experience, and we're really looking forward to the rest of our trip here for Christmas at Walt Disney World, our first time ever.